Hello there and welcome to my channel. I'm Latif with Latifotech. In this video I'm going to walk you through a demo video on this new web application that I developed. It is for a recruitment company and then travel agency. So basically, if you want to get the best recruitment and travel agency in Ghana here, you just have to go to www.findusghana.com and they have the best service for you. Now this video is going to be in three parts. We're going to have the customers portal, the super admin portal, and then the staff portal. So we're going to divide the video into three parts. So let's get started with the first part. So this is the home page of the website. Now we're not going to discuss this one. For the first video we're going to look at the super admin portal. So I'm just going straight to the super admin portal and we'll look at the details. So I'm going to the super admin here. Alright, so we're going to, on this portal we're going to log in. So I'll type the email and then the password. Okay. And then click login. So this is the super admin portal here. The admin will have access control of every activity that goes on the web application. Now, the first thing the admin will have to do is to set up the system, give the company's details, the system name. Okay, so that is what we do first. So first is to go to home and click on settings. Then I've already set up some details here, so to edit it we just click on the current one here. Otherwise you have to click on add if there is no setting that is already made, but this is the first setting, so we're just maintaining that and we do some editing on that. So click on that one and you have to give the title, some keywords to explain that, the company name, and then you give the address here, the mobile phone number. You can edit. So I'm just going to make this one like this, just using some random numbers, and then you put in the mission and vision details here. Facebook or social media handles are also here. So this, and then WhatsApp contact, you just type them and then you add about the company here. Okay, and then you hit save. Okay, so that is the first thing to do. The second thing to do is that on this slider we have some images that goes on there, so the admin would have to set up something like a promo, what you call information to sell out the company. So I've done some few ones here. So the first one that I did, I'm just going over it. It is about get recruited through our FindUS recruitment. Okay, so you just type, the title is a promo message that you are giving there, so you have to caption something there that will look attractive, and then you look at the discount. If you are offering discount for this service, you can do that. If not, just leave it as 0. I'm just putting 5 for there, and the promo banner, and that will be this image here. So we need to have a nice image for that that will relate to this one. And then, so let's just say if you want to edit this one, I have some few images here. Let me check and see if I can. Okay, so we are talking about recruitment, so I could use any of these images here. Picking up this one, and then for these ones I've added this one. For now we wouldn't be using it, so we can leave the date, the start day, the start month, the end month, and then the end day. But if you want to use it, yeah, we can also use that one. That is, if you want to give a period for this promotion that is going on, okay, on the site, so you can use that. But we'll leave it as this, and then allow the status as open. Then you click on save. So this will automatically save it. You can't edit any of them that you want. You can even add more. I'm just changing the images, and this is about employers. Okay. Let me see, a special offer on our FindUS travel packages. and you can put the discount if you have a discount. Then we can change the image. You just have some, let me use this image, and I'll leave this and then hit that. Okay. You can also, if you want to add a new one, you can click on add here, and this will be a fresh one, then you can add it. So we deal with UK. So I could use this to represent that one, and then as usual you leave this one open, then you click this to add it. So this is how to add the promo details. Then if you want to delete any of these, it's quite simple. You just select it here, then you select here and pick delete this one, okay, and then you click on this. So let me try and delete one of them. Let me see. Use this one and select delete, click go, and then you select yes, I am sure. So this has been deleted from the system. So that is that. So you can also do that one. I'm just going to add one. Let me just pick this and then edit this on FindUS education packages, and then you put the discount. Then don't forget about the image. So let's see what can we use here. I'm going to use this as start, and then we click on save. So before we do these settings, we have to make sure that we already have the images that will go with that one. Now the next thing for the admin to do is to set up users account. So you can come to the users here. If you want to add a user, this is where you can add users. You just click on add, and then you type the username, password, repeat the password. Now when you do that, let's say we are adding a new user. Let me say you are adding for a new staff. Let me say staff. That's the username, staff 3. Let's make it staff 3. And come here, you type the password. Then you click on save. Now after saving, you are required to give some personal information of the user. So you have to give the first name, and the email of that person. Then you move to permissions. Now this is important. You have to give this person, staff status. In this case, don't give the person super user status. The only person who can have, or the only group of people who can have this is at the top rank. Okay, so you can have the super user, status. But for a staff that you want to just manage a little bit of the system, you can give the staff status. Then you come down here and then filter in what access control they can have. So you can let the person add an account, add a user. If you don't want the person to add user, you can come to promotion. You can let the person add promotion. So it's come here, add promotion. Then you push it to this side. Then the person can view promotions. You push it to this side. Okay, and then you click save. So this is what you can offer to this new staff. All right, so that is how to add the new staff. Now we're going to look at how to give other access control to the staff. We have the super admin portal. Now with the super admin portal, that is when you come to the user, you can assign that staff status to the person, and that person can have access to this portal. But there is also another staff dashboard that I've created. I will show you later in the third video, where the staff can go there and respond to customers' needs. So to do that, you have to come to the administrators portal, click here, and then you add a staff. So you select from the staff. So it was the third one that we just added. You can give that person a profile picture. and then you can give the address of the person. Mobile number, and leave this as admin. Then you click on save. So if you do this, this staff will have access to the staff portal that we did. Also with the customers, when they create an account, automatically it comes here. So it gives the status of a customer to that. Okay, so you don't need to. But if you are adding the customer automatically from the users, you can come to the customers portal, also click on add, and then select the customer's name from here, and then you can add that. Right, now the next thing for the admin to do is to add some qualifications and then designations of staff. This will allow us to be able to select these qualifications and then the designations for the staff. So if you come to designations here, you can add, there are a few of them here. So based on your company's designations that you have for workers, you can do it here. You can click on add designation, and you give the title here, maybe janitor. This keyword, and then you describe the I'm just going to get some dummy data here just to fill it in. I'm just going to use this as a description. Okay, so I'm going back here. So here, this is where the admin will come and then describe the role of the janitor. And here you have added features here, tools that you can use to kind of design it to look nicer. Okay, so then you click on save. It's more like Microsoft Word here. So you click on save here. So this is how to add the designation. If you want to edit any of these, you just click on it and then you do the editing. And then you come to qualifications, then you look at the kind of qualifications that you receive. You can also add, you can edit any of them here. So this is how to add qualifications and then designations. The next settings that the admin will do is to add the services that are available. Okay, so you come down to services and click on our services. I've already added 4 of them, so if there are new ones, you just click on add. If there's any service here that needs to be edited, you just click on the service and then you go through the details. So that's the title. I mean, this is where you select the one setting up these things. So this is the main admin here. Then you come to the name. It automatically gives you a service ID. Then you come here and describe it. You can give specifications. Okay, if you have some specifications to give to the service, like specify certain things, key things there, you can give tags here. So this can be used to search for If there are service charges, you can leave it. Otherwise, just leave it as empty like that. And the image here, you can change it. So we're dealing with recruitment. Let me see. I can use this image as recruitment. And then I just hit on save. So like I said, before all this thing is done, you have to get images that will represent that. Here, let's try to change. This is about travel, so I'm just going to get a different image for that. Let's use this one. And then you click on this to save it. I think that this is okay. Then the next thing for the admin to do is to add new staff. Okay, so we now add the list of staff you have available. So I have just a couple of them. Like as usual, you can edit. So these are the list of the staff here. You can edit the details and the the portfolio, the descriptions of the staff. So I'm just going to use this image here for the staff image, and you can describe the activities of this, and you add social media handles also here, and you look at the status, if it is part-time or full-time. Okay, so that's that, and you click on this to save it. So to add a new staff, you just need to click on add, and then you can be able to add a new staff. Right, the next thing is to add the projects that are available. So come to our projects, and then you can edit or you can add a new project, the name, keyword, the goal of the project, the description of the project, and then you can load an image for the project. When the project was started, you can leave this one updated. Just click on this today to be on that one. That is the today means that you've updated this information today. So that is how to add the project. Okay. Now the final thing is for the admin to post jobs. So if the admin want to post jobs, you just have to go to down here, services, job. Sorry, that will be post jobs here, and then you can add a job. Okay, so you can click here to add a new job. So currently we are using this user to add these details. Job title, let's say English teacher for primary. Then company, the name of the company, maybe the school. Okay, so let's say then you come to the work type, full-time. Then you describe the requirements. So I'm just pasting this one here, and then you also give the functions that is required. Then the location. Then the industry, I think this is education. Then the experience level can be advanced. Then the number of years of experience, maybe 5. Salary range, how many English teachers do we need? Let's say 4. And then the status should be available. Deadline, so let's just say a month from today. I'll just change it to 10. So then leave this as now, and create it as, leave these dates, just this part, the deadline. That's what you change, and you hit save. So you've added a new one. If you want to edit, you can do that one. So these are the key things that the admin will have to set up first, quickly set up before we launch. This thing is launched. Okay. So the other things the super admin can do is to watch contact messages that have been sent. Okay, so you can come and watch the contact messages. Okay, and then you can also look at applications that has been made. So these are job applications, and you can respond to that. And then you can look at service requests. This is where new people have made requests, so their names are here. You just click on it and then look at the request, the details of the request they want, and then you contact them. So basically, this is some of the key things that admin can do on this portal. Okay, all right. So on this note, we will go to the next video where I can show you the main details, the core details of the application. All right. So if the admin want to log out, you click here and select log out. So this is where you log out. If you want to log in, you click on login again. All right. So that's it for now. Bye.